The skies look like they're clearing. It's 10:27, Wednesday, April 5th, 2023. I can't believe a whole month's gone by. It feels like every day feels the same to me. I just woke up, so forgive this. I wasn't planning on filming today. I was actually gonna go out, but then the weather, it's been raining. The skies are crying for me. Anyhow, yeah, I haven't been getting proper sleep last couple of days. Or is it like a whole month? I don't know. I don't keep track of time. I know I'm supposed to film. I was gonna film next week, but I don't know if I'll be able to. So I'm filming now because apparently I think we have time now, according to the spirits. But I don't feel like filming today because I just had a fucking nightmare. I don't know if I should film these videos in the morning anymore because I don't feel good when I fucking wake up. Yeah, it's been raining nonstop. I feel like the sky's trying to comfort me. Was gonna film next week. Doesn't look like I'll be able to. The opportunity happened this week, so I'm gonna film today. I don't know if I'll get through it. And then I just woke up and had a fucking nightmare. So I'm gonna start there. And I gave you guys the date and time already, right? I don't know when you guys watch this if you can see it properly. Anyhow. Yeah, my nightmare. I dreamt. My throat hasn't been getting better. That's not a this lifetime problem. But anyhow, I had a nightmare. And in the nightmare, I paused. Oh my god, that amount of silence there just irritated me. I'm trying to figure out how to explain this. There's this room lined with chairs, okay? I'm not in a concert hall. I'm not in a concert hall or like a, I don't know what you call it. You know, like when there's chairs lined up everywhere? I'm in a room, there's chairs everywhere, right? And there's people sat in some of these chairs. I have to move past some of these people, right? So I'm like, fuck. Okay, this is the room. My hands are gonna look so weird doing this. This is the room. The entryway from the room is over here. So I walk this way. There's lines of chairs. And I don't know why, for some reason, because I wasn't gonna go up to the front section. Alright, their seats were filled. I don't remember. I just remember there were people in, like, pockets of people in different seats. And I come to, like, this back section here. I guess they were filling in the seats from the front to the back, right? So I'm near, like, I think I'm at the back of this room, right? There's, like, 2 lines of chairs here. I come in from here, and I walk down this row of chairs all the way to the end because I'm right at, like, there's a whole bunch of people behind me waiting to come fill the seats nearby, right? So I'm not, because normally I don't pay attention to anything around me unless it unless it's like a threat to me, right? So like I'm walking past these people, I don't feel nothing, right? I still don't feel anything. I get all the way to the end. Someone's already sitting in the end seat, right? So I come to sit in the next seat over, and then the people behind me, someone comes to sit, I think, the seat next to me. And then I don't know what happens. All I remember is that as soon as I sat down, right, so the end chair, the seat I sit in, and then whoever's on this side, right? I'm not paying attention here because as soon as I sat down in this chair here, I hear Jungkook yelling at me. And then I turned to look and I was like, why the fuck am I sitting right beside him? And that's exactly why he's yelling at me. He's like, why the heck did you come sit beside me if you already left? And then I woke up because I was like, oh fuck. How do I explain this now? He's yelling at me. He was fucking yelling at me in my sleep. I was like, why the fuck are you showing up now? Anyways, my point being, in the nightmare, he has a seat beside him. It's my seat. Okay? My seat's beside him. And he chose to fill it with somebody else. Someone else is occupying my seat. And now when I come back to take my seat, he's asking me, it was scary. The nightmare was so scary because, like, I got up quickly, he took the chair and he threw it, and I was like, oh my fucking god. I'm upset because it's my chair, he gave it away to someone else, and now he wants me to come back and sit in it. Are you fucking stupid? And now when I decide to come back to sit in it, he's fucking yelling at me. And decides to almost break the chair. And I kind of wanted to break it first. Anyways, that was my nightmare. I don't regret anything. I'm just glad I changed the timeline. Because originally, the way it was supposed to go, there's supposed to be 2 empty chairs, right? But because I changed his future, I ended up changing my own. And now my fucking future changed again. And we're here now. Anyways. I had that nightmare today. Other dreams in between there. And I've been talking to the spirits a lot in my sleep. So I don't know if you would count that as dreams. It's like, that's the only way I can reach them is when I'm asleep. Basket took a lot of my negative energy away from me, so he's sleeping, I say in quotations now, but it's more like recovering. He took a lot of my negative energy from me, so like, I don't know what's happening there. He's so good to me. He took away so much of my pain, and now he's going through the pain with me, you idiot. Yeah, the dreams I've been having with the spirits aren't pleasant. Had that nightmare, and then the dreams I had in between. So one of them, like, I like having these random dreams. But anyways, point being, if you guys are watching this, which you probably are because you're all nosy as fuck, can you guys, if you're gonna pray and shit, can you like make it so like I have light-hearted dreams? Like one of the dreams I had that I'm getting to now, I dreamt of, like, it was random, right? Because I'm going through all this shit. I dreamt about Hangjun, right? And he's asking me what his next hairstyle should be. And like for me, going through all this shit and then getting a dream like that, I'm just like, does my opinion matter here? Like if, okay, this is what I'm telling you guys now. If you guys are like praying and shit, pray for, like, for me to get more dreams like this, because it was so out of left field, but like distracting enough where like I don't have to deal with shit like this. Like I like these types of dreams, so I prefer them, right? So I don't know. like how to, because he's asking me what type of hairstyle he should do next, and I'm like, my hair isn't my specialty, so I don't know what to tell him. So I'm of no help here. Asking me that question is pointless. You're wasting time there. I just found it was really strange because he was asking me what to do, and I was like, I have no opinion unless I hate it. I'll let you know. It was, I don't know. It was weird. Anyhow, speaking of hair, I just woke up. So my hair, yesterday. So I showered, got to get ready for today because I was gonna head out. There's a lot of sales going on, so I wanted to go shopping, right? But then it kept raining. I felt the rain energy so strong. Oh my god, we had lightning this morning. So there was lightning going off every 2 seconds. I went to sleep during scary hours. Well, I woke up like weird ass time and then I went to sleep during them. But anyhow, like lightning nonstop. It's been raining a good couple days. The rain washed away all the snow. And then when I get to the playlist thing, I'll get to that. But like, I put that raining song in there because I was listening to that while this was going on. I was like, the rain connection was really strong. And then I just updated while I was waiting for my phone to charge. Right, that's why I'm late. That's why it's like 10:30 now. I had to wait for my phone to charge. So while my phone was charging, I was adjusting the playlist, and the A Pink song and Haze's song, they both have that watery feel. Like Bomy's holding a freaking umbrella in the video. So that rain, watery type energy is coming up again. I told you guys we're in a water energy this year, and I'm so fucked. This year's gonna be really hard on me. Anyhow, I just woke up. Technically. Even though I adjusted the playlist and waited for my phone to charge, I just woke up, so I didn't have time to brush my hair. I was like, you know what? I might as well do this on camera. Because I showered yesterday and I was planning to go out shopping today, right? But because of the weather, and I don't know how much time I have, and I don't know if anything else is gonna go fucking wrong, I'm gonna film now. But I wanted to wait a couple days when my hair was a little bit like, my hair looks too clean right now. Yeah, so anyways, because my hair's so long, I need to braid it, so I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna brush out my hair because I'm at home. I won't be able to go out until like next week. I want to like sneak out and go and come as I please. But because it's raining, they're gonna notice that I left, right? Because if I come back soaking wet, they're gonna be like, where the fuck have you been? Anyhow, my hair was so full of knots the other day because I don't tend to brush my hair. It was so full of knots. I had to use so much conditioner to freaking get it back to like this. Okay, let's deal with the hair situation first, and then we got so many things to talk about. I gotta go over, like, there's so many things I need to address. Like, this isn't a video I was planning on filming, but it doesn't fit in with the other 3 I have to do. And I feel really delayed now. Like, I'm a whole season behind, like, opening albums and things. Damn it. Anyways, what have you guys been doing? I can't believe I've been gone for a month. For me, like, it feels like a couple days, but for you guys, just like, where the fuck have I been? It's hard for me to brush my hair while I'm sitting down because normally I do this standing up. Told you guys I was cold. The rainwater is making it even more cold, so like I'm freezing. That's why I'm wearing a sweater. Oh shit, I forgot to put down the sleeves. Anyways, that was a lot of information for the first like 14 minutes of this video. I'm also late to cut my hair. I also realized because I was talking with the spirits and things, they're not gonna allow me to leave. Meaning, I thought I had this whole year to leave and come back, but I think like I'm gonna Like, you see how I've been gone for a month and you guys are already panicking? Like, I think I'm gonna be gone for like pockets of time like that, like a month, 2 months, 3 months, and then come back in between. But if I come back, my hair is gonna be short, and this is gonna be really weird. So I don't know how that's gonna work. Flowers already told me to film one of the videos when my hair's short, and I'll get to that later. I couldn't do this yesterday. I had to go and shower to fix this. If any of you care. I told you it takes a couple days, like prep, like 2 days or so for me to come on camera and look decent. Well, I don't look decent, but like, you know, feel decent enough so like it's not distracting from me talking. You guys can't see it, but I can feel the knots. I've said that like how many times now? The day I was gonna film, because I don't remember when, it was earlier than this I was gonna film, and it was so fucking dark. The rain didn't stop, and today it's raining, but it's bright and sunny, which is kind of strange. So I don't know if I should have gone out like that. I could have left. It's not like it's a terrible day. I kind of like walking around in the rain. The coming back and getting yelled at is not what I wanted. So yeah, we're gonna be here doing this. I know for sure I gotta go because I saw Jeffrey's story the other day. I was looking because I said I already like the perfume energy keeps coming up. I saw NCT's gonna drop something related to perfume, and then Jeffrey's story the other day, he's holding the bottle of perfume that I was gonna go check out today. So I was like, oh my fucking god. So I know at some point I gotta go and I want to like smell it. I want to see what it smells like. I was gonna go check that out because they're going on sale. So I was like, I can get a good. I don't know if I should wait for Mother's Day because that's when all the all the fragrances and things go on sale, or if I should go now before the rush and know for sure I'll get what I need. Right? I don't know what I'm doing. I just know I have to go there, but it's out of my way. It's really far. It'll take me, because I told you guys we live at the crossroads of everything, so it's gonna take me about 2 hours to reach where I need to go. If I take the normal route, if I take the cheapest route, right, to get there, it'll take me that long. Did I tell you guys this back when I had science class back in high school? Everyone used to say I had hair like in the commercials. My friend, she used to sit across from me, and she used to say I had Pantene, Pantene hair. So every time I look at my hair now, that's all I think about. Like they used to tell me comments like that, right? Or when we were in the bus, when we used to take the school bus as kids, they always used to grab at my hair to see if it was real, right? Because I don't have all that maintenance issues, right? It's only when my hair's long like this and I don't fucking brush it for days where like it becomes a problem. Can't wait for it to go. Wow, that was clean. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get through the entire video. I just know I have lots to say and not enough time to say it. I don't know if I have enough time. How the heck did all the hair reach here? What the fuck? I gotta order food at like the the restaurant opens at 11, so I don't know if I should order it that early or wait till later and order it. I'm gonna wait till later because it'll be 11 o'clock in like a couple minutes. Okay, I need to section off my hair. How do I normally do this? I don't remember. My hair's gonna look too clean now because I wanted to calm when my hair looked a little dirtier. Easter's coming up. Remember how I told you guys the hairbrush energy? It's switched to hair clips and things now. Like, this showed up now. I think when I come back, like, with the time, like I said, there's pockets where I'm not gonna be here. And when I come back, I don't know if I'll be wearing this one. This one I'm gonna leave a basket. I'm gonna put that in the case. This one I'll probably use when I'm at home. Anyways, yeah, I know I'm supposed to be using metal clips, but I have these plastic ones are really, really pretty. Like, I've never seen ones these pretty. I like this one. For some reason, I like, it's not nude color, but I like these peachy, beige type tones. Like, I don't know what to tell you. So yeah, like the hairbrushes stop, and now I have things like placed in my hair coming now. I feel hair clips, hair, everything coming. I feel that, like pins and things. I don't know. Anyways, let's section off my hair. I don't know if I'll be able to because when my hair is dirty, it just separates by itself. It's too clean now. Okay, that looks about right, right? No. Okay, I think that feels about right. How the I know people like their braids like big, but I like it tight, right? So I need it to last. Anyways, what have you guys been up to? It's been a whole month since I've been gone. There's gotta be a lot of stuff happening in that last couple of days, right? A lot can happen in a couple minutes. How's the weather for you guys? Like, geez, I never seen the rain came early this year. Normally it just rains next week. In April, it usually rains next week, non-stop. But for some reason, it's been raining since March. Mom yelled at me because I'm still using this. I don't care. Yeah, my hair looked too clean. By the time like I come back, maybe if I film this video later, my hair is always all loose. Okay. My plans for the day got changed. I can't like mess it up now because I don't know how my hair it normally looses out by itself, right? The way I like it. But I can't do it now because I don't know how it naturally happens. Again, hair is not my specialty, so I don't know how to tell you. I feel like my fucking ancestors, all of them had their fucking hair braided like this. Okay, whatever, that looks proper enough. Okay, anyhow. It's almost 11 o'clock. Okay, when I finished filming that last video, so the one a month ago from now, back in March, I told you guys I was running late, right? So I was running late. I took my normal route that I usually go. And then I posted on Twitter so you guys would see, like, I talked about the whole glass situation. My phone's glitching, what the fuck? Okay, anyways, yeah, I talked about the glass situation. So yeah, I was walking down that, and I tweeted this so you guys would see it. I was walking where I normally just go, right? Because I usually avoid main roads, right? Like if I can take all the back roads and all the back streets, I will, right? So anyways, I was running late, which was technically like on time for me because the way everything went that day was so strange. So I finished recording this video, got ready, left and went where I go on the route I usually go on. And I was talking about glass that whole day, and I come across this broken glass window, right? So you guys see it there. I talked about glass. Like I filmed that video talking about glass, then I left and I came across more fucking glass, and I was like, I can't make this fucking shit up, right? Like I put the date and time there. And then Basket told me there's a story around mirrors, right? So I was like, is this what the glass energy is connected to? And he told me look for stories like the stupid those children's stories. He told me look for one around mirrors, right? So I found one, read it a while ago, and I was like, maybe this is what this is. And then after I read that story, all the glass and the mirror energy stopped. So I was like, I read the story, but I don't understand the takeaway from it. So now I'm gonna tell you guys the story. I saved it here somewhere. Somewhere. Here, it's called The Magic Mirror. It's a children's story. Okay, let me read it quickly, and then I'll like summarize it because you guys like when I nutshell everything. I just thought it was so crazy. I was like, I saw glass in my sleep. I told you I dreamt I was breaking glass. I woke up, I saw glass, and then talking about glass during the video. Like I saw glass on the feed, and then I was talking about glass on the video, and then I walked past and saw broken glass. And then when I went to sleep that night, I asked Basket, I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" And then he told me it's not glass. He said it's more so mirrors. And then I was like, "Okay." And then I came across this story, and then the energy stopped. So I don't know what the point was, but I was like, why are they harassing me with this fucking glass energy? I don't understand what I'm seeing. So now I'm gonna tell you guys a story now, but I don't remember because I read this like a whole month ago. So I'm gonna overlook this right now, and then I'll tell you guys a story in my own words, right? Anyhow, it's called The Magic Mirror. I don't know if that's because I don't know if I don't think the original story's in English, right? It looks like a translated version. So I don't know if the actual title of the story is The Magic Mirror, right? It could be something else in another language. I don't know, but I came across this, and then the energy stopped. Anyways, it's a children's story called The Magic Mirror. So here, according to this, according to this, sorry, I felt one of the spirits just look over there. They want me to eat. Okay, I'll get to that just now. Just don't bug me while I'm explaining this. I'll get back to that. Oh, what was I saying? Yeah, okay, so the magic mirror. So in this story, it's a fairy tale story, right? Again, we're back to this shit. Anyhow. How am I gonna, I feel, why am I put in a situation like this? Okay, according to the story, there's this king that has to marry for some reason. I don't know why, but like he's deciding to go get married, right? So he tells everybody in the castle, I guess the people who work for him, right? Like um I don't know if he tells just the people in the castle. Everybody's supposed to know he needs to marry, right? So everybody finds out about this. And everybody's excited about this. Okay, so this is how the story starts. There's this king that needs to get married. I don't know for what fucking reason, and everybody in the kingdom knows. Right? They all find out, and they're all excited. They're like, "Oh my god, finally!" So all the women in this what do you call it? All the women in the land that this king rules, they're all excited because they want to figure out like how is he going to choose a wife, right? Because any of them, he's not choosing nobility, he's choosing anybody. Any like I don't know why he's like he when you're at like here, why would you go for anybody, right? Okay, so they're all excited. They're like, oh my god, we have an opportunity to get with the king, right? um Okay, so the king sends out one of his royal people. I don't know what you call them. Okay, they all got their titles and shit, right? So he sends out this one dude to go let the women know he's keeping his options hella open, okay? And they're over here wondering like why. And then the guy that the king sent, right, the servant or whatever, I don't know what he is, like he goes and tells them that he was instructed by the king to carry around this magic mirror, right? He's carrying around this full length vanity mirror, I'm assuming. I don't know what the mirror looks like. He's carrying this mirror, right? It's like he says the king sent him to go. It sounds like Cinderella, you know, like when he has got to go try on all the fucking shoes. Instead of the shoe, right? It's like every woman in the place has to go and look into the mirror, right? um Sorry, I stopped randomly again. I'm trying to figure out how to like explain this. So he's got this mirror and all these women lined up to look at themselves in the mirror. Okay, okay. Okay, he sends the royal person with these. Why am I so bad at telling this story? Fuck. He's got the mirror and he tells the women the only condition to marry the king is if you have to look at yourself in the mirror, right? And he said if you're not good looking enough, your face will be covered in blemishes and whatever, right? You will turn ugly if you're not the one. Your appearance is gonna get fucked over, right? So all of them, that's the one condition, right? They have to look at the mirror, and if they're fit for the king, like they'll pass the test, right? So, anyways, the that's the only condition. And all the women are like, there's no age limit. You just have to be of age. Look in the mirror. Make sure you're pretty enough to like go right. Whatever. So everyone has the right. Right. They all have equal chance of being queen. Right. um. So after hearing what the condition is, all the women laugh because they find it amusing that like anybody could be queen, but none of them came forward to look in the mirror because they didn't want to risk looking ugly afterward, right? If they're not the one. Um so then after a whole bunch of time goes by because nobody is stepping up to look in the mirror because they run the risk of being ugly, right? Um the women, none of them are coming forward, but they're like trying to convince the other one to go forward just to see what will happen, right? But no one's going through with it. Nobody was willing to step up, right? Right? They put their vanity over being queen, right? Like, okay. um a lot of them made up excuses and things because when the king asked him directly, he's like, "What the fuck? Why? What's going on?" Um, so they made up excuses like, "Oh, I'm already engaged to somebody else," or like, you know, like they had to make up excuses. Otherwise, like I don't know if they get tossed in jail or beheaded or like banished. I don't know what the fuck happens in these stories. Some of the women thought it would be better to be single than to risk like, getting ugly, right? So no one was willing to come in front of this mirror.